everyone. Welcome back to Dozen Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you may be in the world. This is the Rise and Shine daily reading for December 21st, 2022. Just a few more sleeps till the big guy comes to visit for those of you that await the arrival of Santa Claus. As always, the Rise and Shine daily reading is meant to put a little spring in our steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate throughout our day. As it is a general message, it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, then claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, as well as the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. And of course, your comments are always graciously and gratefully appreciated. With that being said, I'm here. It's 7:13 a.m. when we are starting the recording of this, so I'm a little bit late today. I'm in my PJs my house coat and my PJs. I'm drinking my big old huge cup of tea here, and we are bracing ourselves for a coming storm. This is a huge storm that covers about 3,000 kilometers, going up sort of all around the east, around the Great Lakes. And it's going to hit like the 23rd of December, 24th and 25th. So I hope that everyone is prepared. I hope that you stay safe and stay warm, and make sure that you have enough food and enough water, generators, flashlights, blankets, coats, hats, scarves, mitts to keep yourself warm. If you don't have access to power, because the power they're saying may go out, and a whole lot of snow. We're supposed to be getting about 50 centimeters of snow, so that's about 25 feet, like in total. Which, I mean, that's just nuts. That's like 2 stories of a house. But anyhow, so if you happen to be in the path of that storm, please do take precautions and try to stay as safe as possible. And if you're traveling, you might want to make alternate arrangements, leave sooner, or leave later. Don't be caught in the middle of that traveling, because that could be very dangerous. What else do I have to tell you? Yes, coming up today at 12 noon Eastern time, I will be on Longman Tarot along with Gerald from Tarot Stash. And we'll be talking about the winter solstice, which is happening today. For all of those that celebrate, happy winter solstice. Because it is the winter solstice and it is cause for celebration, for the Advent calendar pull for the 21st, I decided that I wanted to do this particular item. So this is an ornament that hangs atop my tree. This is a lovely cardinal. For me, the cardinal is representative of my grandmother, as her birthday was Christmas Day. We always associated cardinals with my grandmother because her birthday was Christmas Day. And cardinals aren't necessarily a Christmas bird, but because they come in this vibrant red color or colorings, they've sort of been, associated as the Christmas bird. And it is often said that cardinals are sort of a confirmation of a passed over loved one coming to visit. And so I wanted to look up what it actually means if you were to search it on Google. So the cardinal meaning and symbolism is this. They say that the vibrant red bird is an uplifting, happy sign that those that we have lost will live forever. So as long as we keep their memory alive in our hearts. As cardinals sing their pleasant song, people may recall cherished memories of better times, because of course it will make you think of that person and then think of, different moments that you shared and that you treasure. That's beautiful. That the visualization of this bird could make you then have this wonderful sort of moment that just sort of unfolds and trigger all these great moments and memories. Spiritually, a cardinal spiritual meeting is one of a fight against insecurities. It is a push by a loved one from the beyond. So you keep striving towards self-empowerment and reaching your goals. And that one was a surprise. I didn't know that. And I love it. I mean, that's what I'm all about. That's what we're all about here at Dozen Cats. And so because of that, I have pulled the cards that I have pulled today in hopes that the sight of this cardinal bird could help us with any insecurities that we may be feeling at this time. There is a lot of really intense energy happening. Of course, for those of us that celebrate the holidays, can be intense. As we've said many times, the holidays are not easy for everyone. And with this storm coming, people could get nervous, plans could change. That could cause all sorts of emotions and feelings. And then, of course, we have a full moon happening on the 23rd. So there's lots of energies about. And so I thought that this was appropriate. So we've got our oracle cards in front of us here, going with the red theme. Well, actually red and black to match my pajamas. We've got the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what Spirit wants us to know. From the red cardinal bird, in terms of our fight against any insecurities that we may be feeling at this time, what is the message that you have for the collective spirit from the cardinal bird to help us fight our insecurities at this time? Wow. Okay. So we have the Ace of Water popping right out. Emotions, relationships, and intuition. Emotions, relationships, and intuition. The Ace of Water, this is the Ace of Cups, coming from the heart, coming from a place of love, right? The nurturing sort of aspect of that. It's about joy, it's about happiness, it's about blessings. It's about embracing yourself in the feeling of all of that. And so, to me, that's, keep your vibration high. Wow, we've got the 10 of Earth coming out. The 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the happy home card. This is about prosperity and security and traditions, creating that stable foundation and that sort of structure that we all want, that we all need, that make us feel safe and secure and remind us of the sense of family, right? We have justice coming out last, karma, fairness, the law, truth, keeping the scales balanced, right? Because as most of us know, any time that we are fighting an insecurity, balance is required, necessary, needed to help us to restore more positive thoughts and more positive way of thinking than a negative way of thinking, which is what causes the insecurities more often than not. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is progress, it's change, it's luck, it's a cycle, really. And that's sort of like the overlying energy. So making progress, right? Making progress to change any kind of feeling of insecurity into a non-insecurity, right? This is literally the cardinal bird saying, let us move past this. You've got this. Bring your scales back into balance and overcome these insecurities. Come from a place of love. Think about the foundation that you have. Think about the foundation that you stand upon, right? Your base, your core. This is a lovely message. I really, really like this. All right. Let's see what else we can get from Spirit on this. So, I feel very strongly that if we can dig down into our hearts and sort of embrace ourselves, that we are able to overcome these insecurities that we may be feeling. If we approach things from a high vibrational, sort of more balanced sort of standpoint, that we will feel things coming together for us. We have Awaken the Magic of Your Creativity. What a beautiful card that is. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. So when you look at that cardinal bird, when you see that cardinal bird, when you think about that cardinal bird and the moments that it makes you think of, right? A specific person, a specific time. Think about the details of that moment. Allow yourself to really feel it, right? Not for you to be upset by it, but to allow yourself to feel the love of that moment, right? Beautiful card. All right, Spirit, what do we have for our next card? I love these cards, but the corners are so sharp. All right. We have honesty. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with our thoughts, with our feelings, with our emotions. We have to be honest in our approach, right? We have to validate, I feel this way. Embrace it. Come from a place of love, right? This is like true intentions. Do you know what I mean? True intentions that you don't want to have, any insecurities sort of weighing you down. Being honest with yourself about a particular situation in terms of, well, this person did this and this person did that, and I feel this sort of way. And if you will indulge me, I would like to share a story. So this is going to make today's daily reading possibly a little more lengthy than you might like. So yesterday, so today is Wednesday, Tuesday, so Monday night, I was on Facebook and I saw a post from my cousin, an actual family member, my first cousin, who had posted up that she needed to rehome her new puppy that she had just gotten because her son was severely allergic. I reached out and I inquired about the dog. She offered the dog to me for a discounted price than what was on the post. I said I needed to talk to my husband, who wasn't home. My husband came home. We had dinner. I texted her back and I said that we would take the dog. This is going to make me cry. Sorry. I'm a little emotional. For the next few hours, I sat there and made a list of names, made a list of the supplies that we would need, and allowed myself to think about all the things that we needed to do to prepare for the puppy's arrival. I also allowed my heart to think about all of the joy that the puppy could bring to my life specifically and our family overall. And she never responded to my text. And the next morning, which was yesterday morning, she reached out and said to me, I forgot to mention that we said that we would pick them up on Thursday in the evening, like this Thursday coming. So 3 days from Monday. And she responded to my text by saying to me that she didn't know if she could wait till Thursday. Inserted a picture of her son looking very ill. I said I was sorry, that he was suffering. That is when she told me that she has another person who could come today, meaning yesterday, to pick the dog up. And I said, well, I could see if we could come tonight, but that's going to require some shifting. Would that work? And then she said, well, they're going to pay me basically $200 more than what she offered the dog to me for. I have no words really that I can say in polite conversation to express how hurt I was in that moment. And then I had to deal with that for most of the day, the back and forth of it all. And so, speaking of the honest, I had to be honest with myself why I felt that way. I had to be honest with myself why someone would do something like that and cause other people hurt and pain. I had to be honest with myself that it wasn't really about how I felt or how she felt. It was about making sure that the puppy went to a loving home, which of course I hope and pray that he did. It's also about my cousin's son, and I hope and pray that he, starts to feel relief now that the puppy is gone and is restored back to good health. But my feelings are still hurt, very hurt. And so I have to be honest about that. I had to acknowledge it. I had to do what I needed to do to get through it. And so I guess the reason why I'm sharing that story with you is, we have to be honest with ourselves about the situation that we find ourselves in. And other people can sort of bring out our insecurities, right? Not everyone is in the same mood as you are or experiencing the same kind of high vibration as maybe you are. And other people, sadly, sometimes don't like it when other people around them are happy when they are not happy. And so they will do their utmost to sort of poke you or point out something to bring your vibration down. And that is when your insecurities will be sort of flashed in front of you. That is like a test, right? A test for you to rise above that, right? That is why I shared that story, because I feel very much like this is what this is. Like, the cardinal bird is telling you, you can do anything, right? You can do anything if you set your mind to it. This is saying, come from a place of love. Remember the solid foundation that you have built for yourself, all the hard work, right? Maybe look at the balance, right? Bring those scales back to center. make this a positive change. Keep that wheel moving forward so that you do get past the insecurities, right? And be honest about that. All right, so our last card. Beautiful. The Lantern and new opportunities, right? When we deal with our insecurities or view our insecurities in a different way, they don't seem like insecurities, right? When we've brought the balance back, when we've been honest with ourselves, and how interesting that we have two flames, right? The light. Follow the light, shine your light. You are the light, emit light. This is an outstanding reading for today, my friends, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates. Please do leave me a comment and a thumbs up. Have yourself a fabulous day, and I will be on at 8 p.m. on December 24th, December 25th, and December 26th. Lots of guests will be popping in over the course of those 3 days. If you are able to join us, we hope that you can. It is going to be a lot of fun as it was last year. And so with that being said, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I wish you many, many blessings until we see each other again. Mwah! Bye for now.